The Dallas Mavericks are struggling from the three-point line. As of Thursday, the Dallas Mavericks are ranked dead last in three-point shooting, shooting 33% from the three-point line. Now, it's not that they don't have capable shooters. It's not that they don't got the shooters. The shooters are on deck. They got three-point shooting. The problem is COVID protocols. Every other day or every other week, they keep snatching a player from the Dallas Mavericks that are these are three-point shooters, and you are snatching them out the lineup due to the COVID protocols. Now, when you look at the roster and you look at this team, the Dallas Mavericks have one of the best floor spacing teams in the NBA. So there's no reason for why they should be ranked dead last in three-point shooting. Dead last. But you see, it's a rhythm thing. You can't snatch a player out my lineup and then bring them back and expect them to start knocking down shots. It just doesn't work like that. Chemistry is everything. A basketball team needs chemistry. Players need time on the court. Players got to play with other players. So if I'm playing one week and then you snatch me out for the COVID protocols the next week, how am I supposed to get my three-point percentage right? And that's what the Dallas Mavericks are facing. They're struggling with the three-point percentage because their players are not there. Now, they just got back 3 players, but they're missing their most prime player, their most prime shooter, and that's Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber is a knockdown, lights-out shooter, period. But look, going forward, there's a lot of reports, according to Bleacher Report, the Dallas Mavericks are looking to trade for J.J. Redick. And they want to give up James Johnson, which I think is a fair trade in a sense, because when you look at it, the Dallas Mavericks, not only are they struggling from the three-point line, but they're struggling defensively. But to go along for the trade purposes, to speak about the trade, trading James Johnson will be benefiting both teams because you're bringing in a shooter like J.J. Redick, who's an elite marksman for over 15 years in the NBA. This is a guy that's going to have a job until he's 40, if he wants it. Because shooters shoot. You can't teach shooting like the way J.J. Redick shoots. You can't teach shooting the way Klay Thompson shoots. You can't teach shooting the way Steph Curry shoots. These are elite shooters. They're different. They're built different. J.J. Redick look, he puts in the work. It's not only that J.J. Redick just knocks down shots. He comes off screens. He works hard on the defensive end. And I know what you're saying. Since when J.J. Redick's a defensive player? No. He's not that he's a defensive player, but he shows effort on that side of the court. And for that reason, I would have him on my team any day of the week. Any day of the week. If you show effort on that side, I can't get mad at you. You see, what he lacks in intangibles in terms of athleticism and being a freak, he has it in IQ. J.J. Redick is one of the smartest basketball players in the NBA today. One of the smartest basketball players today. So to me, when you take J.J. Redick and throw him on the Dallas Mavericks, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. It doesn't make up for the defense that they're going to lack. Clearly, they still will lack defense because they're giving away James Johnson. But now going ahead to the other side, the Pelicans. The Pelicans are ranked 25th in defense. 25th. James Johnson will bring that toughness. He will bring that defensive attitude over there to the Pelicans. So it's a fair trade left and right. But at the same time, it does not fix the Dallas Mavericks' problems. And at any moment, a player could get snatched for the COVID protocols. So Dallas just has to get their whole team. They haven't had their entire team on the floor for the whole season. And I'm talking about the exact team in starters and bench for the whole season. They haven't had it. Somebody has always been out due to the COVID protocols or injuries or whatever personal reason. Somebody has always been out. So their three-point percentage is lacking due to the fact that they haven't played together. They cannot get a rhythm together. But if you make this trade, if you somehow do this trade, I can't knock it. Any team will want J.J. Redick on their team. Any team. He can serve any team in the NBA, and he will provide value for any team in the NBA.